Hi, everybody. With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, I'm Mike Emery. Tonight's contest involves two teams that are well-coached and well-trained. Should be interesting. And before the face-off, here's Eddie.
I've been looking forward to this one for a while, Doc. Both of these teams have the ability to put the puck in the back of the net. Goaltending, as we know, could be the difference here.
Defenseman Drew Doughty, among the busiest players in the league in ice time, also the most successful. 2 Stanley Cups, 2 Olympic gold medals, and a Norris Trophy for being best at his position. And he sends it back into the opposite corner. The Mooseheads have it through the neutral zone. Shoots! Oh, what a stop!
His perfect positioning allowed him to shut down that chance.
Cuts off that pass in the attacking zone. The Ramparts with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Fires! Hit the post with the shot! Terrific determination by P.K. Subban. Quebec City's in the neutral zone along the wing. Chip to Letang. Goudreau's heading out of the defensive zone. And in flight over the line. To Letang. On to Subban. Brings it in for an attack. Around through the corner right now. In that defensive zone, an important play. Solid work there by Taves. What a tremendous hit.
This is not going to be a game for quiet players. You're going to need to be physical. That early hit sets the tone here for both teams.
The Mooseheads are driving it from the wing. Carried towards the corner by Jonathan Taves. A big one-timer. He got his glove on that one. It's a point hammer shot. The Ramparts through the neutral zone carrying. Big hits in open ice.
Since the rules have changed a little bit, you're not able to hold up quite as much as you used to. A rarity is an open ice hit. That is a big one.
Pitching this one to Goudreau. McDonough's cut through the neutral zone. Gives it to the point. Not a free puck now. Quebec City's in their own end, continuing on. Scooped up by Opozo. A howitzer. Puck's loose, denied by the roadblock. Halifax has control of the puck in their own end. Shoots one. Save! Gathered up again by Vlasic. Gathered up again by Opozo. Quebec City setting up an offense from the wing. Lets it go. Great save. Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play.
Oh, man, he gets crushed here. That does not feel very good, even from where I'm standing.
Good offensive zone win. Lets it go. May not have intended it, but it hit him. Steps in from the neutral zone. Such a good stick. That could have been held by a Canadian of the 70s. And he picks it up. Smart recovery by Doughty. What a heavy hit.
Bergeron's skill is known throughout the league, but when he throws his body around, everybody takes notice.
Takes it right back. The puck hits the post low and stays out. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Bergeron's position on the ice allowed him to make this big hit.
Hey, Ray, what's going on down there?
Just spoke to a representative from the road team. They're going to be short a player for the rest of the night. The injured player won't come back.
Left wing pass to Huberdeau. And he steps in. Great stick. No chance on that pass. And sent down to Bergeron. Muscled right off. Nicely received at the point. Right into the slot. Big shot from the point. Off the iron. And the puck heads to the neutral zone, and so everybody has to get reset.
While the fortunes of the game change quickly, that's an excellent shot that beat the goaltender, but it doesn't beat the goalpost. The clang of the post saves the goalie again.
A little under 6 minutes left in the first. Nothing up on the score sheet yet. Halifax has won that faceoff. Shoots one. What a save. I was looking for the light to come on. Laid on to Vlasic. Skating up the center zone wing. Pasternak's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Whistle is blown. Penalty called. And the penalty box door swings open. Kane's going to the box. It's a tripping minor.
No, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
The Mooseheads are going to try out their power play for the first time of the game.
I loved going on the power play early in a game. You get to handle the puck, you get to make some plays, really get you into the game.
Time of the penalty, 15 minutes, 26 seconds.
Tremendous job done defensively there with a poke check. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. Nice work done with the stick there. Passing one off now to Pettersson. Lets it go. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Read that play in his own end. Out of all that, it's kicked further. And decides to just cover it up and get the whistle. Roberto Luongo, a native of Montreal, has played on the Atlantic for Florida and the Pacific for Vancouver, and that was where he won a gold medal in 2010.
Any goaltender that can win 350-plus games in the National Hockey League, you got to tip your helmet to him, Doc. And oh yeah, he did win a gold medal for Canada back in 2010 at the Olympics.
Here's a one-timer. Score! Outstanding effort while killing a penalty.
Well, that's a backbreaker, a shorthanded goal given up. You have the power play, you think you're going to capitalize on it. They give up a chance, and it's in the back of their net.
The Ramparts have gotten the first goal of the game late in this period. Will there be more? And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Really good cut of the pass.
You're probably best not to make that type of play, even though you're trailing by a goal. Still make the right reads. Be aggressive when you can be aggressive.
Directing that one to Parayko. Propelled to Matthews. Slid to Pasternak. Didn't get a thing of that one. The Ramparts skated up on the side. The clock has bled down to the last minute. Back and forth they go between the points. Not on the net.
He's got one of the harder shots in the league, Doc.
Trying to go to Pasternak. Is able to move on in. Good position in the slot. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
The goaltender makes a good stop here with the stick as he deflects this out of the scoring area.
The tie-up. He needed help, and he got it. First period has been completed. And so, intermission activities are forthcoming, but the players get a breather. It's a 1-0 game.
Do you know someone in your community who goes the extra mile to help out? Nominations for our Team Player Awards.
The difference in the game is just 1 goal, and it came late in that period. Will it springboard to something more in the second? We'll see, but for now, we go to break. One period played, a second period is about to begin. What do you think of what we've seen so far?
Halifax has been defending more than attacking so far in this game, but they've got 2 periods to turn it around. They'll need to get some possession and convert on their scoring chances if they want to get back in it.
Fires, terrific opportunity, but it's off the mark.
Oh, that puck's flowed up and just missed the side of the net.
Halifax in control of the puck up the wing. Around to the corner. Corralled it again. Chip to Pasternak. Took that away in his own zone. Bergeron's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Matthews is sent to the box for tripping.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
Quebec City's power play is activated for the first time tonight.
Well, the power play's excited to get out there. Those guys just about scrambled onto the ice as they get their initial chance of this game.
29 seconds.
Good job defensively done there. That takes some pressure off with that defensive play. Puck is thrown to Bergeron. Leads that charge into the zone. Into the corner by Patrice Bergeron. Ran into the defense. He's lost it. They shot it back down. Now they can get ready for another rush.
Doesn't really matter what the power play looks like if you can't get pucks to the net. If they can't get traffic to the goaltender and pucks arriving at the same time, there is zero chance this power play will be successful.
But they'll have to drop back as this has been cleared out by Drew Doughty. The Ramparts recoiling back in their own end. Shoots. Got in front of another one.
The goaltender shuts that one down, and a superb opportunity.
Quebec City's power play did not do it for them. In with it now. On to Matthews. Skill play by Vlasic. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. They continue to work away. Halifax leaves its own end. That puck's loose, mishandled. Lets it go. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. The Ramparts wheel it up the wing. Passes to the slot. Pad save. Halifax is back in its own end, trying to work forward. Steps across that line. What a ripper! Score! And the game is even.
You get the lead, you want to pin the lead down. You want to give yourself the opportunity to spread the lead out. But they don't. They give up the tying goal, and now we're back to even.
A little under 7 minutes off the clock here in the second. Scrappy game. Both of these teams have connected once. And they've won the faceoff.
Number 55, Colton Pareto, assisted by number 14, Jared McKeisen. Time of the goal.
Can make a play from the corner.
58 seconds.
Muscled long to Letang. Back in his defensive end to get it. And he dumps it in. Well done with that pass. and freezes play or the whistle.
Luongo's going to be able to make that save all day. His positioning is perfect. It's not a difficult scoring chance.
Solid, clean win. The Ramparts have it along the side at mid-ice. Got to kill some time here and get a breather for some. They drop it back in, and the forwards are able to get to the bench. The Mooseheads are at the wing in neutral ice. And they've got it again. Gains the zone. Takes a shot. Didn't miss by much.
There's not really much place to go with the shot. He's trying to be perfect. He misses, and the puck rings around the boards.
Shoots one. Oh, lightning quick and a terrific save. Brings a shot, and on top of that, another great stop. It's dumped in. Pass attempt to Taves. Looking to Matthews. Really solid job done defensively. That takes some of the pressure off when you can use your stick like that. The Mooseheads in their own end have control of the puck. And he dumps it in. Quebec City skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. Back to the point. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. The big pillows came in handy. Bumped off. Halifax charges up the wing. Defensive gem with the stick. Snapping a pass to Stastny. Carries it on in from center. Lets it go. He scores!
The next little bit will be crucial. Now that they've got the lead, how do they play with it?
The Ramparts have taken the lead by 1. What fork in the road are we headed for with this face-off? They've won the face-off.
Scored by number 26, Paul Stewart.
Laid on to Stastny.
By number 21, Kyle Okposo. And
Takes it in from the neutral zone.
time of the goal, 14 minutes.
Using the point, he's got it. Propelled to McIsaac. Got a piece of that one. That puck is held and the whistle stops play.
Well, that's not challenging in the least. The goaltender's able to make the stop. He's got a clean line to see it. There's no challenge there.
Good job on the draw. Slid to Bergeron. Lets it go. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
That was a good challenge. Better stop.
Pass cut, strong play. Nice work by Vlasic. Couldn't get through, it's loose. Dogged determination there by Vlasic. Gains the zone. And it's all. Oh, he had a great chance to shoot there, and he did, but it was answered by the glove.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Good face-off win. Gets that one on across. The Mooseheads with control at center ice. chip to McDonough. Flipped it toward open area. No!
Hit the net. The puck is in the middle of the ice. You've got to get it on the goal.
Oh, what a great keep. 41 left to go. To Couture. They score! And they've tied the game up.
Well, I guess this game's not going to spread out. That goal ties it. The teams are so evenly matched.
Halifax has tied this game up, and still lots of playing time left. We're late in the second. It's dropped. They lock up, and that's a good shot by the winger.
By number 50 and by number 19.
Thrown to the slot. Deflected off the blocker. Flings it, and a save. 40 minutes have been played here, and still more to go. A well-deserved rest is at hand.
Everything old is new again. If you wear your vintage jersey to our next game, you'll receive a coupon for a free burger.
Couture's goal was special because it tied the game. That's why you're seeing it again as we head to break. Third period, tie game. If we end the third tie, there's overtime. Stick handling failed a little bit there. Puck loose. Good defensive read with that one. On to Gaudreau. Big drive. Score! 2 straight goals.
Man, they're excited here. They've broken the tie. They've got the lead. But now you have to concentrate and get right back down to work.
The Mooseheads have gotten a 1-goal lead here in the third period. Do they go for 2, or do they just try to protect this? It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession.
By number 13.
Flop back into the opposite corner. Diagonal play here.
1 minute, 2 seconds.
And he gains the zone. And ripped to Letang. Lets it go. Good chance here, but a terrific pad save. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Bergeron. Takes that pass. Giordano's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Huberdeau's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
Halifax's power play gets another chance to operate. Let's see how they do.
This power play cannot worry about the shorthanded goals they gave up early.
They didn't take advantage on the power play earlier in the game. Let's see if they can jump on the board here.
Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie.
McDonough scores on that slap shot. It looked like it was shot out of a cannon.
Man, this really is a game of inches. If that puck is a half an inch to the other side, it hits the post and stays out. As it is, off the post and into the net.
Halifax has connected early in the third, and now their lead in this game is 2. Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here.
Ryan McDonough, assisted by
Got that pass in his own end.
and by number 55.
Pitching it to Kane.
Time of the goal. 2 minutes.
Great job in his own end with that interception. The Mooseheads up the wing are moving the puck. Took it up the boards and holds. Terrific determination by Vlasic. Quebec City's in possession as they move up the wing. Lets it go. A wonderful scoring chance denied.
The Mooseheads have been really solid defensively. Their goaltender has not had a very busy night at all. The shots have been few and far between, but he's been sharp when he's had to be.
All he has to do is take another stride instead of reaching in and holding the player.
Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
So much of a power play is confidence. When you have a little success, you feel like you can do it again. That's what they should feel after they've already pocketed one power play goal.
Oh, they got it out. They check the clock and prepare to defend some more. Picks it up back there. And he gains the zone. Made that work for him in goal. He covers and holds on. Under 6 minutes have been skated in the third. At this point, some good offense, some strong defense. 6 goals, it's 4-2. Good use of the stick, broke that pass up. Laid on to Jones. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Propelled to Duclair. It's dumped in. Loose puck, solid defensive play there. To Jones. And now it's directed to Pasternak. The Mooseheads through the neutral zone accelerate to the line. The Ramparts have this game even in strength by killing off the penalty. Right to the point. Worked in the corner by Jonathan Taves. Did not go very well that time. Loose puck. Gains the zone. That's a goaltender's best friend, a defenseman that can use his stick like that. Moving it to Jones. Up the wing, moving along. Parked in the slot. What a reaction save.
That was a tougher stop than it looked.
Nice face-off work. It is hard work here to get the puck free. Smart recovery by Huberdeau. The Ramparts have possession through the neutral zone. And snap to Vlasic. He takes that point pass. Thinking attack here. They score! It's only a one-goal game now.
That's what you call a great finish from the low slot. Tremendous pass to set up the one-timer and an even better finish.
Fleury's probably pretty happy with his positioning here, Edzo, but he's beaten over the glove.
The Ramparts have done a great job of giving their fans hope. They fought back and cut the lead to just 1. Neutralized face-off win.
Patrice Bergeron.
Crosses that line.
17,
Take it away. Takes that pass. Here we go.
Huberdeau. Time of the goal.
I'm not so sure any of the coaches want this game to be played like it is, but there is no slowing the scoring down. There's been great goals, bad goals, and a few in between.
A big collision there.
Oh, he had nowhere to go on that play.
Quebec City's looking to head man up the wing. The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody. Chipped off the boards and ahead. Gains that offensive line. Fires! Brings it off the post.
McIsaac's delivery was so quick, it looked like it was in the net from where I'm standing. I think this game is going to be spread out, but this puck hits the post and stays away.
Quebec City's in possession and moving up the wing. Up to the point. Shot. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
On my eye line, this looks like it's going in the net. This is an enormous save at a critical point in the game. It keeps his team in shouting distance of the lead.
Just under 6 minutes to go. With the scoring of that goal, they're back to within one. So maybe they can tie this thing up. Stastny's got no face-off luck all day. His team's got none on the scoreboard. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Got his pad on that one. Held there for a face-off coming up next. Defensive zone win. Just great positional play. Slid to Moran. Feeds the point. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Skates it into the zone. Lifts one. Score! Off the iron and in.
We came into the game, guys, thinking these teams were evenly matched. Now we've played some of this contest, and here we are back at a stalemate.
The puck's dropped, and that's a great job tying the man up on that faceoff.
By number 21, Kyle Okposo.
Cut that pass in his own end.
16 minutes, 1 second.
Got it in his own end. The Ramparts are skating it up at neutral ice. Shoots. Score!
Well, this has been pretty good back and forth here in a tie game. Now they've got the lead. We'll see what they do with it.
The Ramparts have broken the tie here in the third period. What will they do next? How will they start to play this game? Aggressive? Passive? And they take that neutral zone faceoff.
Number 2, PK Subban, assisted by number 50.
Nice work with that stick by
By
McDonough.
number 10,
Couldn't do what he wanted.
time of the goal.
Punched away.
2 seconds.
Use that stick like a magic wand. Receives that pass from the other side. He's trying to spring him ahead, and he's got him. A long game, and the clock bleeds down to the final minute of regulation.
In the third period.
And he holds on and stops play.
Luongo's able to make what turns out to be a relatively routine butterfly stop.
Puck dropped, and the winger stepped in to help. That's big. Heads on to the corner. Oh, wonderful play.
Doc, they're just trying so hard to get back in the game. They're taking unnecessary chances. It's not going to happen that way.
There is a game plan for this if you win it. If you win it, you got a chance. Otherwise, no luck. Let's see. He keeps winning the face-offs. His team is ahead in the game. His percentage is high, and their score is high. May not have intended it, but it hit him. All right, he's going to the bench. Roll the dice. Hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
Great opportunity. Better stop.
Good standing poke check. That went off someone. Loose puck. The Ramparts lug that along in their own end. Chip to Huberdeau. Net open. They score.
That empty net goal will send the fans to the exits.
Everybody can exhale a little bit now. Once the empty netter goes in, that pretty well wraps it up.
Scored by number 17, Ilya Kovalchuk.
And the horn is sounded, and this one goes down into the books. It is a calculated risk that you have to take in the sport of hockey. You may be trailing, but you've got a chance to at least tie it up by pulling your goalie.
When you do that, you have to get the goal scorers out on the ice, just not able to cash in with the extra attacker.
That's it for another great night at a hockey rink. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying, good evening, everyone.